because his lawyer stood up. I think his lawyer told him, "You." I think his lawyer told him, "You can shut up. You don't have to speak." He looked at him as if to say, "Ninja, sit your ass down."
Tupac Shakur's family lawyering up to investigate Diddy, or the claims of Diddy basically paying KVD 1 million to, well, remove Tupac forever off the playing field. Tupac's family hired investigators in response to claims of Diddy paying 1 million for the rapper's deletion and preparation to take legal action if evidence is found. According to the report of TMZ, Tupac's loved ones have hired attorney Alex Pirro, ooh, big name, Christopher Clory, and investigators to dig into what Kifi D said. For those unaware, Alex Pirro has a history of working on cold cases. Yeah, I know that name. Insider shared with a publication that the private investigation will focus on Diddy, and the team is confident they'll find potential evidence. Any material that connects the music mogul to the crime will be given to authorities to be looked into for possible criminal charges. However, if nothing surfaces that can be used to implicate Diddy criminally, then Tupac's family might file a wrongful death suit. Should strong enough evidence come to light. RJ, seems like they're trying to hit Diddy in the pockets as well. Take that.
Yeah, if he has pockets, still. But I mean, Kifi D's been talking. The rumors have always been there. And so, like I said in the last show, I think now that people are seeing that Diddy isn't the same, that let's call him untouchable
Teflon Don
person that he once was, that he couldn't retaliate, causing them harm, getting them fired, getting them banned, making their lives living hell. Now that they're seeing that he's down, they're like, kick him when he's down. And so now, they're gonna investigate Diddy. That's good, because we want to know. Of course, the rap and hip hop community wants to know who the mastermind is or was. If there was a mastermind, the question is whether or not they will be able to find enough information and evidence after all these years.
Yeah.
Because during that time, there wasn't WhatsApp. People were calling. I don't know how they're going to use it and prove it, but it seems to me to be an impossible task, to be honest.
Probably pay in cash as well. Don't want to put anything on wire transfer. It's going to be more hearsay probably. People heard that someone got paid $1 million, and no one is gonna write a note. Hey, here's your 1 million for popping Diddy, popping Tupac in the back of the car. So that's going to be hard to prove. I think I do agree with you on that. But hey, you never know, man. You never know who can corroborate this situation and make sure Diddy gets his weight pushed back in the courtroom, literally and figuratively. Anything else to say about this
nothing
part?
else to say regarding this matter.
Okay, let's before we continue, I'll go right into the second part, which is Kifi D also saying a couple of things to the judge, because I mean we are currently in the trial. So Kifi had a thing to say about the sources or the proof that is being presented to the
Just want
court.
to see it. I mean, we just got the
Fair use.
box, the Greg Keating box that he was talking about. We're going through it. We should have our review done before the end of the summer. I'm just concerned another box comes and we have to do further investigation on that.
So as we sit right now, you ready for that date? Because I have a death penalty case trailing.
Can I say 30 more days and then make that
We'll do 30 days
determination?
status check then on trial readiness. And
How
then we'll be,
It'll be August 20th and
Yeah, I've got support.
I think we're done.
I got something to say.
You want to say it to Mr. Arnold, or he can say, if he represents you, so ultimately you represent yourself, you can talk at will, but.
Mr. Greg Katie had them boxes at his house for 15 years in his attic, doing all kind of TV interviews. That the boxes should not be allowed in the
He's
cases.
just gonna talk about it.
Yeah, the boxes should not be allowed. The tainted evidence, everything. The man, he broke a proffer agreement, and he broke the law, all kind of stuff. The boxes should not be allowed. He's been at his house for 15 years, and he's doing interviews, going in the boxes. Let me see here. Ooh, you can see it on any internet site that this man been going in the boxes for years. And he's and a judge, federal judge in LA did a 142-page thing about him. Look it up on the internet.
So I think what the state said ultimately is that they don't think there's gonna be anything in those boxes that they're gonna use.
And you just use something in them boxes. They just used something in them boxes from 1996, and they know they did it.
Yeah, no, it's certainly we are.
They're not only ugly on the outside, but they're ugly on the inside. They crashed my family in this. They did my daughter first. They did my son. Then they just did my wife the last year. What's the name? Talking about these. David Westbrook talking about these dudes. He said they're not only ugly on the outside, but they ugly on the inside too. These two dudes right here.
Seems like a serious matter. They're trying to use evidence that he says is, well, not legitimate, and that the LA detective Greg Kading broke a proffer agreement and the law. RJ.
Yeah. So now, like we talked about KaiR, why we commented on why he decided to go in public to talk, why he decided to go in public, and but I think he also has a book, right? I don't know if he has a book, but
I don't think so.
It's all the things that he's been talking are catching up to him. He's giving out information. They want to know more. I don't know what he's trying to do. He's not even listening to his lawyer, because his lawyer stood up. I think his lawyer told him, you can shut up. You don't have to speak. He looked at him as if to say, Ninja, sit your ass down.
Hey man,
I think he's lost, man. He's lost.
yeah, it's a sad situation, man. No, that's it. That's it for this part. Anything else you want to say?
Nothing else I want to say related to this part. Guys, let us know your thoughts on the Diddy and Kiffy D matter.